Good morning, Hector Cafferata student staff. Today is a hopefully not too rainy Tuesday, April 8, 2025. It is day 4 of our special rotation. Lead us in the pledge with some students from Miss Riley's class. Please say your name and stand for the pledge.
Go ahead.
Sam, Romeo, William, Alex,
Bradley.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing for a moment of silence. You may be seated. All right, we are back for another day of teaching and learning here at Hector Cafferata. You know, yesterday we talked about the positive self-talk, and it all starts with your mindset of how the wonderful things you can do. And that top one up top, which I love, it says, pretend you are a gardener. Pretend you're a gardener, and that you're planting those positive self-talk seeds. Because that's when you plant things grow. So if you plant those positive self-talk seeds, you will grow right there. And we're going to talk about little bubbles each day here. So for today, we've got a bubble right here that says, I get better every single day. And if you have that mindset that you can get better every single day, your positive self-talk with that, you're going to grow. So tell yourself that. Tell yourself that you're going to get better every single day. And by doing that, it's by working hard, by being respectful, by being responsible, by being ready to learn. And that's how you're going to get better every single day. So it starts with your positive self-talk. So plant those seeds, and you can get better every single day with that. Plant those positive self-talk seeds. Positive, there's no birthdays today. Surprisingly, no birthdays today. But we do have lunch, so it's 5th grade. What is for lunch today?
Today for lunch we'll have milk, assorted fruit, sliced plantain rounds, beef taco roll-ups, or a hamburger or cheeseburger. Instead of the roll-ups or burger, you may have an uncrustable peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
All right, thank you for our kitchen staff for putting that on right there. Make sure you're saying your please and thank yous in there. You know, they do a lot of hard work to get that lunch ready each and every day. Couple updates here. I know Miss Lamada updated our word count board right there for this is now our second week of quarter 4. Let's give a recognition to our top classroom so far. Let's give a round of applause for kindergarten, Miss Maley's class. Continue to lead there, right there. In 1st grade, continue to lead right there, Miss Mac's class. In 2nd grade, for the 2nd week in a row, Miss Towsel's class. In 3rd grade, continue that lead right there, Mr. Dusan's class. In 4th grade, we have Miss Richards' class. And in 5th grade, we have a change, Mr. Zed's class right there. You guys, Mr. Zed's class right there. Hector is going to be flying Mr. Zed's class and staying right there. Speaking of positive things, Mr. Gibbs will be coming in because we have some Eagles of the Month to present right here. So Mr. Gibbs, come on in. Tell us a little about what our word was last month and who our winners were.
Okay, for the month of March, it was courage. These students showed massive amounts of courage, whether it's coming to school every day, whether it's finishing the work on time, or having severe conflict, and courage to say, you know what, I made that mistake, I'm sorry, let's move on. This little, nuggets like that, but, it's up to you teachers to figure out who's the most courageous, and these are the names that was given to me, okay? So at the end of the day, we make an all call, and we have a little ceremony, and then take a nice picture, and then the picture will get put up in the lunchroom, just like, let's say Miss Heather does, okay? All right, starting with kindergarten. For Miss Maley's class, we have Carter Grimm. For Miss Casma's class, Alejandro Campos. And for Miss Medina's class, Alaya Lugo. 1st grade, for Ms. Lopez's class, we have Taline Auda Elhag. For Ms. Sorrentino's class, we have Aubrey Marinaro. And for Ms. Matt's class, we have Emma Belcastro. 2nd grade, for Ms. Anderson's class, we have Luna Lopez. For Ms. Rivera's class, we have Yedith Perez Garcia. For Ms. Howard's class, we have Alexa Diaz. For Ms. Henshaw's class, we have Christian Lieva. For Ms. Towsel's class, we have Cynthia Arival. 3rd grade, Ms. Castro's class, we have Joseph Kelly. For Ms. Dwyer's class, Abriana Perez. For Ms. Davis's class, Anthony Lorenzo Calla. For Mrs. O'Grady's class, Julian Zabata. From Mr. Dusan's class, Kaylee Cordero. And from Mrs. Peters' class, Julian Nuviola. 4th grade, from Ms. Busso's class, Dylan Rivera Dominguez. From Ms. Kesherson's class, Angel Lopez. From Ms. Malloy's class, Anthony Padua Gutierrez. And from Ms. Richards' class, Ariela De Jesus. Don't be mad. From Ms. Heath's class, Edward Perez Davila. From Ms. Riley's class, Braden White. From Ms. McNeil's class, Kayla Robinson Welch. From Mr. Zed's class, Isabella Garcia. From Mr. Crab's class, Javier Alvarado Silva. And from Mr. Vanderper's class, Santiago Salgado. Last but not least, from Rise, Miss Smith's class, Damian Pelaez. From Ms. Ryan's class, Vladimir Rogers. And from Ms. V's class, Moises Senor Dolin. Okay, yeah, these kids, congratulations. Like I said later on in the day after lunch period is over, we'll meet in the cafeteria, take a picture, get a certificate, and we'll have a great time. So next month's word, this month's word for April is integrity. And integrity is a very big word. Now, if you think about it, when you're comfortable, when you're always being nice, it's easy to be that way when you're good. But in times of controversy or conflict, like when you're arguing with somebody, that shows your true character. So when you have conflict and you do everything ethical, you do the right thing, even though you might feel wrong. Okay, so have integrity and then show that through your classmates as well as the school. Okay.
All right, excellent. Thank you, Mr. Gibbs, right there. And those students, congratulations, students. Presentation will come out later today. The announcements will come. Again, everyone, have a wonderful day today. Work hard. Give the positive self-talk. And remember, always what?
Smiles are free.
Have a great Tuesday, everyone. Oh, Dr. J, stay for Dr. J, please. Line of scrimmage.
Good morning, Hector Cafferata, and welcome to another segment of Beyond the Line of Scrimmage. This morning, I have a guest that's going to kind of talk to you a little bit about what I shared with you last week in terms of if you see something, say something. And if you find something that you know that's not yours, you need to make sure you turn it into an adult or turn it into, which she is an adult, SRO Bush, make sure she gets it, because here's the thing. From the school side of things, I talked to you all last week about what could possibly happen to you. So now I want SRO Bush to kind of demonstrate and talk to you a little bit in regards to what can happen on her side of everything as far as law enforcement goes. SRO Bush.
Hi guys, good morning. If no one recognizes me, it's SRO Bush. Again, Dr. J has me on here so you guys can learn a little bit more about some see something, say something. Now, I don't know if you guys are familiar, but at the beginning of the year, I know I went over this. If you see something suspicious, say something. This kind of goes along with the same thing as if you see anything, say something, okay? Whether it has to do with some stuff that Dr. J was talking about, if you find things, report that to someone. Whether it's me, Dr. J, Dr. Kurtz, Mr. Licata, any administration or teachers. If you guys find stuff, you give that to an adult, you let somebody know what's going on, because in the end, we don't want you guys to get in trouble for something that you weren't able to tell an adult about, okay? In regards to see something, say something, that is more along the lines of you guys see anything along campus, in the school or outside of the school, to say something about it, okay? If you see something that looks suspicious, I want you guys to be able to tell an adult, and don't worry about if you're gonna get in trouble for something that you saw, or if somebody else, a student, or something on campus. I always want to make sure that you guys say something about what you see, okay? If for some reason you are worried that what you see could be a potential person on campus that's working with the school, or an employee, or somebody that's possibly supposed to be here but you're still not sure, still see something about that, okay? When Dr. J also was talking to you guys about see something, say something, or if you find something, I want to make sure that you guys always have an open line of communication and honesty here at this school, okay? So if you find something that isn't yours, don't keep it and wait longer, okay? Immediately give that to an adult, or if you see me or Dr. J or somebody else that you can hand that to, okay? And again, at the end of the day, honesty is the most important thing here at Hector Cafferata, okay? So let's lead with that, guys, okay? And again, see something, say something, or see something suspicious, please tell somebody immediately, no matter what it is, okay?
And I've had the honor of working alongside SRO Bush for a few years now, and she's always been supportive. And anytime I need anything, any type of advice or help along the way, as far as legal stuff is concerned, she's always been there to support me and the school. So I want to thank SRO Bush for everything. And as I always say, this has been Dr. J. Have a great rest of your day.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.